Hello, this is Amos and welcome to Backpacker Diaries. Today I'm sharing something different than I usually publish on my channel. This video is part of a larger collaboration with the goal of helping you improve your outdoor YouTube channel. In this video, you will learn a variety of tips for generating great YouTube content. And without further delay, here is advice for outdoor YouTubers brought to you by Adventure Archives, Carly from The Last Grown Up in the Woods, Nate, the Otter Outdoorsman, Sean McCall, and Will with Happily Ever Outdoors.
Hi, I'm Carly from The Last Grown Up in the Woods, and my advice would be to avoid the talking head like I'm doing right now. So if you're doing a video where you're just sitting and talking, maybe try to go somewhere interesting or add some B-roll footage like this, or some picture-in-picture. Now, if shooting outside isn't possible, because we all know that the weather and the daylight aren't always cooperative, then set yourself up a filming spot inside that is uniquely you. Like this one. I've got some stickers on some other stuff sent to me by other YouTubers with a skull and an insect collection over here. And I've got a great window there for some natural light, which is like free professional lighting.
Hey, my name's Nate and I'm the Otter Outdoorsman, and I want to talk about how you should act in videos. Now, one of the things that everyone always says is you should be you. But I kind of want to make a caveat to that. You should be the best side of you that is for the camera. Now, you should be an entertaining side of you. Whenever I'm in front of the camera, I use what I like to call my show voice or my show side. Because quite frankly, how I am in my day-to-day, like this, really would not be that entertaining. I mean, you wouldn't want to watch me if I acted like this. So you got to be an entertaining side of you, but you also got to be you. You got to find that nice sweet spot in between.
Hey everybody, Sean McCall here, and trying to produce weekly videos is very challenging, especially when you have a full-time job. So one of the things that I've tried to do is when I go out, whether it's for work, because I do take kids out in the field a lot, or on the weekends, I shoot a lot of video. I'll even do some intros and exits at various different times to help, but a lot of times I stitch a lot of my stuff together while I'm here at my computer doing audio overlays. And a lot of times I will build up lots of footage and sometimes be able to select out small bits of it and use for a little special video, maybe on an invertebrate or a plant or something like that. And then have more of the longer adventure videos sort of interspersed throughout the month. So trying to sort of build up a kind of a backlog of video is really a best way to sort of keep the engines firing on a timely basis all month long and all year long.
Hey folks, Will here with Happily Ever Outdoors. So in this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about how to be more engaging as a small outdoors YouTube content creator. Now, one of the easiest things you can do is just to be enthusiastic. The more enthusiastic you are, the more people are going to be excited about your video. In the same way people talk about a camera adding weight to you, it also tends to make you seem more boring. So it's okay to kind of push yourself to be a little bit over the top. Usually, if you feel like you're going just a little bit too far, it's going to turn out perfect on camera. The trick to this, though, is to make sure that you maintain that same energy level all the way through. Oftentimes, when you're recording, especially if you're doing a series of videos all in a row at the same time, you're going to start to dwindle off towards the end, which is when you tend to lose viewers already. So make sure you keep that energy level up all the way through so that your viewers stay with you for the entire video. Until next time, stay happy and stay outdoors.
Hi, I'm Carly from The Last Grown Up in the Woods, and I would like to suggest that you watch other videos with a critical eye. What makes you want to keep watching them? What makes you want to click on them? And what makes you not want to keep watching them? And just try to always bear those in mind and always try to be using what you observe to improve your own videos. Be careful when you're comparing themselves, though there is a lot in the algorithm that has to do with chance and who you know, and there's all sorts of things in place. So don't get too let down if somebody is getting more traction than you, even if you think that your quality is fairly similar.
Hey, my name's Nate and I'm the Otter Outdoorsman. I'm going to be talking to you guys about backgrounds. So in videos, you want to have an outdoor background. Normally, people really do not like having an indoor background. It's okay to have them every once in a while, but people just, if you don't have a lot of outdoor backgrounds like this, they either don't like it or they stop watching. Also, if you can, for some reason, stop cars, stop planes, get rid of them. Just make them stop midair.
So I would say it's important to be both your biggest fan and enjoy what you're making and create something that you enjoy, but also your own harshest critic. So always watch your stuff, think about how you can improve it, and be honest with yourself.
Always make sure that you're using royalty-free music and fonts and other media. Incompetech is by far my favorite royalty-free music site, but there are lots of YouTube channels that make royalty-free music, including the outdoor YouTube community member Evan Chauffeur of Evan's Backpacking Videos. For photos, I go to Creative Commons search and it'll automatically pull up things that are licensed under Creative Commons. And for fonts, I use DaFont and I make sure I do a search that's 100% free for use. And for sound effects, I like to use freesound.org. Some media is public domain, but a lot is licensed under Creative Commons, so you will need to attribute it. Make sure you just double check what the license on it is, so you're not doing any copyright infringements.
Hi, my name's Nate and I'm the Outdoor Outdoorsman, and I want to talk about credit. And now, not the credit in your wallet, but giving credit where credit is due. Now, if you feature work from another YouTuber, or do anything of theirs, or show anything that they've done, always remember to give credit to that YouTuber. Whether it's giving them a shout out, talking about it in the description, or putting a splash up on the screen, you always want to mention that that work came from them. Now, if you don't do that, it can always lead to losing trust, losing relationships, and losing faith and trust with your viewers. But if you do it, it helps build relationships, build community, and it builds better trust between all of us.
Thanks for watching this collaboration, and I hope you find these hints helpful. Be sure to check out the channels that contributed to this project if you haven't already. For more pointers on general channel management, how to make money, search engine optimization, and gear, please check out the playlist above. I'd really appreciate it if you can share, subscribe, and like the videos on my channel as well. That's all for now. See you next time.